Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm J.P. Mestanza and it's Wednesday, December 21st. Don't forget to vote in our latest poll on thephuket.news.com asking you, should tourist driver's licenses be recognized as legal? Now here's the news you need to know. A budget of 8 million baht is being set aside by the Phuket governor, all to build a dog condominium at the Phuket Stray Dog Shelter in Thailand, with construction set to begin in 2019. Once work begins, it will take 5 months to complete the structure, according to the chief of the Phuket Livestock Office, Surajit Wichuwan, and it will be a 2-story building with space for nearly 100 dogs on each floor. The shelter, which looks after nearly 500 stray dogs, they were handed a 1.3 million baht budget earlier this year, meant to fix damaged roofs, add a medical building, and living quarters for workers, as well as a storage facility, but that wasn't enough, according to Chief Surajit, although several improvements have been made with that same budget. But the sorely needed 8 million baht budget, which comes after Governor Norapap Plotong visited the shelter earlier this month, it's all going towards facilities that they say they've needed for quite a while. And the stray crocodile that was caught in Phuket earlier this year, well, it's finally being moved to proper facilities at the Phuket Zoo, as officials hope to study the mixed species reptile. The crocodile, which was named Leypang after its capture in northern Phuket back in August, it was first spotted in drone footage by a local expat swimming off of Bang Tao Beach, and after days of attempts, officials were finally able to capture the animal. Experts later learned that Leypang is a mix of 2 species of crocodile, a freshwater and a saltwater kind, and officials say now that the reptile is at the Phuket Zoo and they hope to study the animal. A memorandum of understanding signed by representatives from both the Phuket Fisheries Department and the Phuket Zoo, it ensures that Leypang will be kept at the zoo for 3 years with suitable food, electricity, water, and more care. A suitable place for Phuket's rogue croc. People across Phuket are being called to lend a hand in deconstructing the royal crematorium replica at Sapan Hin that was used as part of the nationwide ceremonies to honor the royal funeral of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, held on October 26th earlier this year. The deconstruction is set to begin tomorrow and it's expected to be completed within 5 days, according to Public Works officials, which was tasked with building the replica, explaining that since they didn't request any budget from the government for the removal, they'll need a helping hand from the local population. With the exception of the image of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, which will be taken to Wat Klang in Phuket town, anyone who wants construction materials from the replica can actually take them home. The deconstruction will begin at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. And sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A big debate could be brewing at the National Legislative Assembly today, and it all revolves around one simple idea. Should the National Anti-Corruption Commission, the NACC, be given the power to conduct wiretapping in their investigations? The proposal was put forth at the last minute of an NLA committee meeting earlier this week as they were concluding the gathering on the amended version of the anti-corruption organic law, and several NLA members said that the NACC should be allowed to wiretap for their investigations, many of which involve around money laundering. Still, others say that the potential for privacy violations is too great a risk, although everyone agrees that the NACC has to have grounds to conduct wiretapping before they actually do so, but the privacy fears still exist. Some, including the chief of the Anti-Corruption Organization of Thailand, the ACT, say it should be done on a case-by-case basis, while others don't want it at all. The debate rages on, but we'll update you with the latest once it's announced. And police will be cracking down on the promotion of alcohol next week, as the Phuket Provincial Health Office says they're just following orders from Bangkok. Section 32 of the Alcohol Beverage Act bans any attempts to encourage drinking, including advertising the sale indirectly or directly of alcohol, with violators facing up to 1 year in jail and/or a fine of up to 500,000 baht. The nationwide crackdown is being ordered by officials in Bangkok, and the health office says they will release provisions regarding the promotion of alcohol from December 24th to the 29th. Potential violations are being considered on a case-by-case basis, and the crackdown is specifically targeting beer gardens, restaurants, and other public venues. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. If you're watching us on YouTube at thephuket.news.com, you can check out all these stories on the links below. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, Merry Christmas, Phuket.
Buongiorno.
Bonjour.
Hey.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Buenos dias.
Nin hao.
Здравствуйте.
Привет.
Guten Tag, ich spreche Deutsch.
สวัสดีครับ
We are ready to provide international medical service with warm Thai hospitality. Call us at 1719.